What's happening, everybody? It is Famine from Famine Studios. We're doing a special edition Toy Squad here on this lovely Monday. Normally don't do this over here, but we're gonna go ahead and do that anyway. So let's pass it around. We got outer multiverse here, and we got Eddie, who still hasn't noticed that I intentionally misspelled his name in the title.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have any more of this shenanigans from you.
All the shenanigans. So how we doing this week, boys?
I love it. I love it. Hanging out, man. Hanging out.
Doing well.
I feel you there.
Got some stuff to open up. 118th, but it's stuff.
What do you got? What do you got?
I forgot to go grab it, actually.
Yeah,
I'm so professional. Give me 1 second.
Jesus, Murphy.
So unprofessional.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Go ahead and get that kicking out up there. And everybody who's tuning in right now, be sure to like and subscribe the damn thing. We do appreciate that. That helps out everybody's channels. Get some comments up here. Let's see who's in the chat today.
Okay. I've been called many things. Unprofessional, definitely one of them.
At least twice. So we got Task Force Figures and Games wishing us a happy Monday. Thank you, Task Force. We appreciate that.
Yeah, you too.
Nebula's Nexus letting us know on a happy Monday. Same with Defiant here. And
happy Monday, guys.
Nexus is letting us know it was a snow day and one tomorrow. That's nice. Howdy, you had a snow day today, right?
I had a snow day today. I sure did.
Must be nice.
Me too. We're getting to what, 2 inches already?
Ooh, that's a lucky Tuesday night. Couple of cocktails, you might get a third. And we got Red here. Hello, Red. Bjorn, you were late. I almost sent out somebody looking for you. We got Adrian here.
Yo,
Adrian. Bjorn. Adrian.
Twi'lek Tabletop Stop is in the house.
Hey.
Whoa.
And Bjorn letting us know they were supposed to get snow there too. I would have. We got some wind. We didn't get any snow though. We had snow the other day. Quite a few storms blew through, like squalls, but then the sun came out and it was just enough to melt them away.
We got like 4 inches today or yesterday.
Whoa!
Yeah, and you're in the south, so that's pretty much national emergency, state shutdown.
It shuts everybody down, so it's like no one's going anywhere.
Yeah, I know when I was in the Carolinas once and it snowed and they just like everything shut down. Like,
yeah, I mean, I drove to McDonald's this afternoon just to see how the streets were down by my house, but yeah, most people are staying in today.
Oh yeah.
Nice. We got
Brian, where are you at?
Me? I'm in Arkansas.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm in central Arkansas to be exact, so.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and star this and save that for a rainy day. Bjorn, congratulations for her. Nice.
Sounds kinky.
And it looks like Florida got some rain.
Oh, yeah. I don't miss the rain. I don't miss it.
Yeah. You can go to, you're down there in Florida. It's sunny, but every day at about 3 o'clock, those storms roll in and it rains for, an hour and a half. And then everything's humid.
Dude, I've been chased down by a rainstorm. Imagine that.
I believe it.
Chased down, dude. Craziness. I got these guys.
Nice. Let's see. Let me make you big here.
Sweet.
There you go.
There you go.
Awesome. That boba is a.
I'm excited.
Not only is it a good one, but it's also a good one to customize too.
The head sculpt's great.
You can take that black robe off, and you can make some other characters out of that body with that body.
Well, time to rip it open, right? Famine, take it off of my fat face, please. Thank you.
I don't think Eddie knows what to do with the customizing, man. He's gonna be switching heads. It's gonna be crazy.
That's all I do is switch him. That's all I do. I'm not much of a customizer. I should dabble more.
We'll get you there.
That's the first step into customizing is swapping heads.
Oh yeah.
It's only like you're in a community where there's people who, will walk you through it and help you out, and there's thousands of tutorials, especially, by some of the members in the community that are here in this chat right now that would be willing to help you. But what do I know?
What do you know?
I don't, not much, man. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh, Nebula is from Southwest Missouri. Okay.
Nice.
So,
I'm in Virginia.
Gotcha. We had a bunch of storms come through Friday night, like tornadic winds and stuff, and it dropped the temperature down Saturday morning, and then yesterday the snow came, and it just blanketed the place.
Oh yeah, I think we got it last night. Timbo, Starboy.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of our regulars here. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad that everyone made it. So let's see what the fuck. Pose that thing up. Let me see.
Hold on, man. I'm trying to get the stuff off. They did a very good job of putting tape on this.
Yeah, they do that.
The tape on there is the worst, man. It's like you almost have to have a knife now to cut the weapons out of the Star Wars things, man.
And of course, I have no light on my desk. I mean, knife.
You ever see one of these?
Grab one from Famine.
Yeah, just reach through the screen. I'll hook you up.
Top the filth. Just saying.
It's fair. I would too.
I had no choice in the matter.
So where did you get those from? Did you get those from a store or did you get them online?
No. So I went hunting the other day. Unintentionally hunting. I was buying stuff for my new little place that I moved into, which is technically still my place. So obviously it looks exactly the same. Yeah. So I went hunting because I went to go buy like essentials and stuff, and then I saw these two guys. I didn't see anything 112 that I wanted. I didn't see anything, and then I saw these two guys, and I was like, you know what? I need to put some more figs in the world. I need to populate some more and have some diversity, especially aliens. Well, excuse me, I don't want to be politically incorrect. What would be the word?
No, I think they're aliens.
Oh, okay, cool. Just in case. This guy's cool too.
Yes.
Yeah. I took cool. All his stuff off, and the base body's a great body too.
It looks it.
Like to just really differentiate him from, other people.
I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but was he a re-release?
Not a re-release. I think he was a new version.
Okay, because I know they did the re-release of the three of the Jabba's skiff guys last year, and I had never had them. Previously when they came out on the Vintage Collection, I guess several years before that, and they were high as hell, and so when they came back out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab a bunch of those, and I did. And I'm so happy that they because there's not really a whole lot of aliens that they're putting out,
Yeah, I wonder why that is, because you don't have to pay likeness rights to anybody for those. Even the mask makers, I don't believe, get likeness rights. So that's odd to me.
Yeah, I mean, there should always be like a Rhodian somewhere, at least once a year they're putting out, a hammerhead, one of those types. But it's just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I really like the boba. The head sculpt's really nice.
It is.
It's really nice.
Looks like
that is very. Like,
Devastation
Just-
Station says it's not alien, it's humanly challenged.
okay, I figured. And he misspelled my name intentionally as well. I'm saying it now. Thanks, Adrian.
I've created a monster.
I thought
yeah.
I thought we were friends.
Nebula is saying
I-
that they need to pick up some more Star Wars aliens.
Oh yeah.
Agreed. I think everybody's probably said it, but it's like, an Alien 4-pack would be great.
Mhm.
You know?
Like those Disney packs, those little
Yeah.
Disney packs.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
That'd
just
be
throw
awesome.
random aliens in there, Just,
Yeah.
It's going to
Mhm.
happen. I promise you, it's going to happen at some point in time. It may not be the aliens we all want, but they're going to do a 4-pack at some point in time.
Hey, Famine, it's not you who.
Oh, that's a first. You feeling okay?
I'm off the Yoo-hoo now.
You're
I'm
off the
finally
chocolate
kick-
water?
I'm finally kicking it. I'm kicking it. I
Kicking
gotta
the
get off the
chocolate,
chocolate water.
chocolate water. Have it, boys.
It's about time, right?
Unreal. Just drinking that shit like it's nothing. Oh, it's delicious. Fucking
It-
chocolate
it-
water, bud.
Man, it was good.
Was it though?
No. Yeah,
Mm,
kind of. Kind of. Under
So-
the right circumstances, it's amazing.
all it is like when somebody makes hot cocoa with water instead of milk, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just as good." I don't know why people need milk. If you can't get milk, just ask. I'll get you some milk. Jesus Christ.
That's true. That is true. Can't argue that.
I've got a bunch of
yeah, awesome.
Marauders gun runners parts here, and I'm just fussing around, putting them on
That's
a
awesome. Yeah.
couple of these troops here. Make myself big. Just
Oh,
loading them up.
Nice.
I want to shorten that strap because it's a little too loose. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it just slips right off the shoulder.
Yep.
But put a bandana on there. I'm playing with a couple of blasters. I want to get them a long sleeve coat. Longer sleeve coat, I should say. The vest is all right, but I'm gonna make some changes to it. But this 4-pack, I couldn't beat the price. I think, what did I pay? I think $20 for the 4-pack of the Rebel Troopers on Amazon.
Yeah,
Every
that's a
day.
good price.
I'd make that bet every day.
Yeah, that's a good price.
Yeah.
I mean, they had them at Ollie's for like maybe $4 a piece, but you can't find them anymore.
Yeah. And this gets the diversity because it's got black dude, Hispanic dude, and then it's got a white dude, and then it's got a really old white dude. So, I mean,
Yeah, you get 4 different head sculpts. That's cool.
yeah, they couldn't diversify it anymore, I guess. But it was a hell of a deal. And oh, look who it is in the chat.
Joshua.
Well. It's the Wenzilla of Wenzilla Reboot.
Hey.
He does have some lights behind him that are new. This is true, sir. He does.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
It does. It does.
Yeah, it looks
Thank you,
really
sir.
good.
And then we got Defiant Outer Rim asking, waiting on some head sculpts from Scoundrel Stock. Anyone here get anything from them in this group? I personally haven't. I don't know about our fair audience here. If someone has, please sound. Use your words, Famine. Please sound off below.
I have not.
Yeah, Wenzilla should hit the like and subscribe button. What is he doing? What is he doing?
Starting to question Joshua.
Now, Audi, what do you got over there? I hear some containers, man. I heard. I feel like I could sense new toys nearby.
Yes, I picked up a couple of the Eagle Force figures. They had a sale last week. Oh, there you go. I got Commander Eagle and Jet Powers. There you go.
Have you ever done this before? Have you ever held something up to the camera?
Yeah,
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I'm special.
We're all special.
Yeah, so they had so Fresh Monkey Fiction had these originally on Big Bad after they came in for pre-order, and then they sold out of them, and so they have like a sale like every once in a while. Well, they'll throw some older figures on their site, so you can try to grab some. And so these two, I have a couple each, but I just think they're really good bodies, and so I got these two, and I'm happy that I got them. So anyway,
Nice.
yeah,
Very nice.
and they come with like I think like at least two extra heads on here, and just to me that's awesome. You can get extra parts, for it's all kinds of hands and stuff, and there's like three heads in here, and
Oh, shit.
yeah, and then one on this guy. So you get four heads that you could potentially put on different bodies and stuff with that guy. And yeah, I just kind of like the way these are. And this other guy, Commander Eagle, he comes with I think he comes with three heads, and one of them is like this red robot guy with like one eye, and man, I love that type of stuff. And so he'll go on some other bodies or something. But yeah, I'm happy with those pickups.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I have
anything.
the
Oh, Eddie,
I
go
have,
on.
I have the Arnold and the Keanu from Eagle Force. I like those figs. They're really good figs.
Oh yeah. The is it the Grim Reaper or whatever guy? Eddie with the camouflage.
Yep.
Is that the one? Yeah. And who else did you have?
Keanu with the
Oh, yeah. Okay.
cyborg arm.
Yeah. Matt Tracker, or
Yeah.
not Matt Tracker. Gosh, I'm thinking Mask. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The guy with the red jacket or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah. No,
No, he's
Is he in the gray camouflage?
he's also in gray. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
okay.
also in
Okay,
gray.
yeah. Oh, you said the Keanu?
The Keanu.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
It's like a John Wick head, but
Yes.
with a cyberpunk arm. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I think they call him. He's part of the Reaper Squad or Grim Reaper or something like that.
So I came up
Wake
with
the
something for
fuck
the
up,
Bill and
Samurai.
Ted. So the Bill and Ted that I have, they're a little big for the scale. So I feel like they're animatronics now. Animatronics. So in Barbados, you could come in, have a drink of whatever, wherever, and you could hear Bill and Ted, like and
the Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions play their music as animatronics.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It's perfect. In
That's
my
fucked
head,
up.
it's perfect. Great. Because technically, I already have Keanu, the Eagle Force Keanu.
Right.
so,
Right.
You know,
That's funny.
homage to him. They put
Oh
the
man,
animatronic-
howdy! You're getting called out, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, they were not on. They were not on
Right.
sale like lower, but they threw some figures on there. Yeah, sorry. I didn't get that out there. Sorry. My bad.
He wanted to be the only one in the group that had him.
I was trying to find a couple of hard to find figures, so I didn't really advertise it that much. Sorry.
Man, brutality.
Red.
I will say these Marauders gun runners, man, they're sci-fi weapons. The pulse rifle from Aliens
That is
has a
cool.
removable magazine, which I don't know how much play that'll get out of me, but it does peg in there nice and tight and pop out if you have nails, which I apparently. Oh, there we go. So you can get the magazine out and slap it in, or have your figure slapping it in, and you can build. I believe you can build Vasquez and Hudson on there. pretty much. So neat little toys, but I just always loved this rifle, so I figured very sci-fi, that would be great in gimmick.
It is awesome. I have yet to buy any of Marauder stuff yet. Just because whenever I go on there, there's like so much to choose from. I just end up backing out. Like, I'll do it next time, you know.
I limited myself, and I planned what I needed. I needed to put together 6 figures, so I purposely picked out enough stuff for 6 figures and then 1 extra that I could kind of mess around and swap things out to see if I liked it. And that was my plan. And it came in under, I think I came in just under $25. So absolutely worth it. I got, 7 bandoliers, a bunch of pouches and stuff that I was looking for, 6 bandanas, different hats. They threw in a couple of one blaster. It's a A12 automatic shotgun in 1/12 scale.
Oh, nice.
They included, not only did they include the drum, but they included the additional shotgun shells that you could port onto one of their stuff.
Oh,
and just some lever action shotguns side by side because I wanted more, Western feeling firearms for certain characters. And let's see here. Define Outer Rims says, looking into Marauders, what's the turnaround? I would say that the turnaround, they need to put that button somewhere else. The turnaround was pretty goddamn quick. I think I ordered it on like Tuesday, and they were there Friday, if not Saturday. It's been a few weeks, and I've had some stuff go on, so I really haven't been able to fuss with them. I figured I'd pull them down for this video, for this live stream. But they were quick about it, and like I said, they included, a freebie, which is nice. They didn't have to do that, but,
that's always
an
awesome treat. It's always
that is
nice.
Awesome.
And then we got Task Force says to always plan out your Marauders figures, helps when you have to order the parts for figures. Yeah, absolutely.
That's smart.
Yeah, you'll wind up looking through, and trust me, there were a couple of times where I had to take things out of my cart because I'm like, no, you're here for this.
Yeah, I think
Bjorn
they.
says-
What's that? Yeah. Okay.
Bjorn says,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Bjorn says the turnaround depends on when you order. Most he's waited was a couple of weeks. I am also apparently extremely close to the factory. Like, it's right across the state border, and I am closer to the state border than to other states. So that gave me a little bit of speed on that, but they were quick.
Yeah. They had the parts that you could put the Cobra Vipers and stuff together, and the Cobra Commander, I think, too, maybe pieces for that. The visors, they're all like chrome looking or whatever. And so, those were like some of the parts that were like, okay, I may have to actually pull the trigger on some of these now.
Yeah, they've got some really good like kits that you can put together. Really impressive stuff there, but I just like purposely was like, I'm getting weapons, I'm getting accessories. I've got one of my, not resolutions, but my plan for the year is to try and purchase less stuff until I've worked through more of my backlog. Like, if an unbelievable sale comes along, I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to limit myself, or if there's a harder to find figure that I've been hunting, I'm going to pick it up. But as far as like going ham and ordering new things that are just going to go into a parts bin and wait, unless there's a really good sale, then I'll do it. But I'm just going to try and limit that and get creative with what I've got, especially through the winter, because I don't know about you guys, but it's cold as shit out there. It's dark at 4:30. There's COVID and RSV and people getting, norovirus, which makes you shit and throw up. And that's going through the schools around here. And parents are I don't want any of that. So I'm trying to stay home as much as I can and try not to spend all my money online if I can help it.
Right.
I totally agree.
And try not to let any little kids with their gross sticky hands touch anything that I'm touching. I said, don't touch me.
Damn it.
I was telling you about this earlier. This is not an action figure, but I got this about a month ago. And if you like sci-fi movie art. It's an art book for sci-fi movie posters and stuff from like the 50s and I guess maybe earlier than that. They have it on Amazon for like $22. It's normally like 45 or 50. And if you like art books and stuff, it's pretty awesome. To look through.
Nice. And Bjorn brought up. You mentioned the chrome heads. Bjorn said that they're still available.
Nice.
And still in stock. They are very chrome. Like I was shocked when I saw how shiny those damn things are. So I'm gonna have to, like, if I get any, I'm gonna have to wear some gloves because I don't have greasy hands. But you touch anything that's chromed out like that, and you're gonna leave fingerprints.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, I may put that book on my list. I've got like I was saying earlier, I've got a pretty substantial reference book, an art reference book. Always looking for stuff like that, just for ideas and inspiration. Those old sci-fi posters, it's amazing like how different than the film some of them were. Like you really had to stretch your imagination walking in, seeing that poster, and then watching the movie and being like, that's the same thing.
Really?
But definitely a lot of ideas and creativity there to see.
Yeah.
And I did this week I did hit up my buddy's store, used up a little store credit and got rid of some things. And I got this, let's see here, Make Me Grow. And I got this big old beast up here, the ARC, somebody's going to tell me I'm wrong, 170 fighter, the Imperial version. And I'm super excited about that. I got a walker at a different store, which I've been wanting to hit up, a little thrift store, and I'm going to be turning it into a agricultural / salvage mech. So it's going to have a crane on the back for, pulling things up out of the mud, and just going to be a little different, a little less militarized. I think I'll take the blasters off and, attach other things to it.
A utility vehicle.
Yeah, something closer to that instead of, a weapon of death strolling around the streets.
That's a good idea.
Then again, you step on somebody with one of those, ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Bjorn says Sergeant Slaughter is going to be at Joe Fest again this year. Yeah, anybody going? I had the pleasure of meeting Sarge once, and he stays in character the whole time, and it's kind of fucking awesome. So,
I'm
don't meet
planning
Sergeant
on
Slaughter
going this year.
What's that?
I'm planning on going to Joe Fest this year.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like, what my my travel plan for that time is, but there's a lot of 118 stuff there. Maybe it doesn't need to be G.I. Joe stuff that Famine picks up if he's there. I want to see my friends, but I mean, if I'm going to a toy show, let's be honest. And Red says he's working on a 118 shipping container. I'll be excited to see that when it's done. I keep hoping somebody will produce like a nice 1/18 scale shipping container, and so far, all we've got is those LOL doll buildings, the stacked tower sets, which everybody on fucking planet Earth's got like 3 or 4 of them except for Famine. That's fine. I'm not bitter or anything.
I don't have one either.
And then,
I don't have one.
And
I have like a party house.
And then Bjorn met Sarge twice last year, and there's going to be a World Builders meetup there. Oh, of course you did.
Of
Yep.
course.
Wood skeleton. Yep.
Josh, look at me. It's not fair. All right? It's not fair.
He's coming for you, Josh.
Sarah McLaughlin would be playing Arms of the Angel right now if we didn't have to worry about this getting demonetized or us getting kicked off the air, okay?
Oh, man.
You're just going to have to imagine. Eddie, can you sing Arms of the Angel for me in the background? That'd be great. All right. It's the one where the dog's like, there you go. Yep, you get one of them things off of eBay. Don't buy any more. I need the luck to swing in my favor, okay? Appreciate you.
Basically, what Famine is saying is someone send him a link.
No, somebody dropped one off on my door.
Hey, even better. Even better.
Just tell Josh to hang on to it till the wedding and give it to you then.
Oh, yeah.
One of those sets here at work. you should pick it up for yourself, Bjorn. That's like a built, like apartments or shops.
Yep.
I did come across one. It wasn't the LOL doll. I think it was the Monster High Girls one. It's made of MDF. Unfortunately, by the time I had gotten there, it had been out in the rain and it already started to swell up. So there was nothing salvageable about it, but it had like a little helipad on the top apartment building and stuff. And I was like, damn, that would have been a cool, diorama piece. Like literally, you could have just set it up onto a shelf because it was so deep and so sectioned off. But keep looking. All I got to do is keep looking.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm still looking for some of that Chat May stuff to hit. Those
It hasn't hit your dollar stores yet?
No, not the blue and red ones. With the robots.
No, they haven't hit here either. I feel like some of those are regional. Like, I genuinely believe that some of those are regional. Like they just ship them to East Coast, West Coast, down south. Like I really feel like they're regional pieces.
Somebody had one. I saw that apparently they're hitting some of the military PXs. Yeah. Apparently they have received some, like in the U.S. at some of the military PXs, and that's how people have gotten their hands on them. But I don't know. We'll see if they hit other places.
Yep. Yeah, the Acid versus Beta isn't out. Those look nice. I like the paint jobs on those. I'm excited for that. And also the new line of vehicles that they've got coming out. I hit my buddy's toy store toying around in Johnstown, New York, where I got this ship, and just dug through the totes, dug through the crates and the bagged up figures. I got a couple of speeder bikes, Marvel Universe Black Panther. I got my first Snake Eyes G.I. Joe figure with the O-ring. I hate it already. I can't wait to take it apart and make it into something better. It's just the way their lower half works. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like a natural way to pose something. It's just not for me. But got a pretty good haul for really, really great prices. And that's my advice, is to support. If you're buying, go to like your local toy stores, your used and new toy stores, and pick them up. Especially if you're looking for parts and older figures, you don't have to scour eBay. It's better to support a small business in some cases. Just wash your hands in your toys after you get them, because little kids were like, and then digging around in there. I know I was. I got right in there and then I fussed around. Wilhelm and Toy and Hobby got one. Oh, that's cool. Where's Wilhelm? Why isn't Wilhelm here telling me this? We gotta get them watching.
I had to turn the heater on.
Turn the heater on? Oh yeah, I guess Virginia, if it drops below 50, you guys start to panic.
I'm from Miami, guy. What do you want from me?
I remember when I lived in Texas and it snowed, and we got like an inch, maybe 2 inches. Whole state shut down. They didn't have a shovel in the state. Like there was nothing. People were coming from out of state with plow trucks, like little pickup trucks with plows to help plow. I'm like, the sun's gonna come out tomorrow. It's gonna all melt. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's cold.
So what do you?
I like some of the pictures that Josh posted a couple days ago of the, I guess, was that his bubblegum crew that he made? Those are pretty badass.
Yeah, I remember when he first posted those up. I actually do believe, I think, here on the Wentzilla Reboot, on one of the channels, which this is being broadcast now to you in living color, is a video or two about his bubblegum crew where you can see those in motion and how he worked on it. He'll pop in and tell me if I'm wrong, but
I'll have to check it out.
Howdy, you've been on this Wilhelm Toy and Hobby show?
Yeah, they have the show at 2:30 or 3:30 Eastern on fun days, and it's a good show. Jim and Will, they do a good job. It's mostly 1/18 stuff, but it's more GI Joe. You know, it's mostly like not so much world building, but so much just whatever 1/18 stuff you can kind of find. You know, GI Joe, whatever at Marvel. You know, anything that's 1/18, they'll try to like figure it out and and showcase it on there. And it's usually the one main thing everybody's always complaining about is how that, they make figures and stuff, but no one's making, play sets. That's one thing that's kind of lacking is no one's really making play sets for any of these figures, so.
Yep. Yeah, they sit on shelves, and that's part of the problem, right? Which to me, I'm not a businessman, but if they sit on shelves, that tells me they're probably too expensive, right, for the casual buyer. And when it's gotten to be such a pattern, Target clearances their items at this point, Walmart clearances their items at this point, and I know that there's 80 of those goddamn things sitting on the shelf, and they're going to clearance for a quarter of the price. People wait. Now, the problem that I encounter here is I got a job, and it's not a problem. It's first, knock on wood, I have a job, right? So I can't go to Target at Tuesday morning when they go on clearance. Something wrong. There seems to be a glitch here. What is this?
Hey, whoa!
What in the hell?
No,
I'm sorry. Something's taking over the feed here. I don't know what's going
said
on.
to pop it. Why are you putting me on the big screen? And you said to pop in. So I was gonna say the Bubble Gum crew is there's a video. There's a couple of them on the Went to the Reboot. You can check out. I did it a long time ago. I made not all of them, but Johnny Osage Avenue and Greg Cook made 2 of the Bubblegum crew. So those ones I made, the ones that I just put up. But I just want to put something up for the Sunday custom thing for Toy Merch. So yeah.
Nice.
That was it. That's all I had to say, guys.
All right, get out of here.
Wait, I want to know more about these. The ones that Brian got, the Action Force. I've never seen those.
Oh,
I've seen them, but I've never seen them in person.
Eagle Force.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, those are
this,
really
is, so cool. This is Jet Powers right here.
Is that Johnny Quest's dad?
Yes, it is, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And this is Commander Eagle. He's the bad guy. I think one of the bad guys. And anyway, really good bodies to do stuff with. And they come with like 3 or 4 heads each. Man, it's like awesome.
That's worth it alone because I know they're not too pricey, but they're like higher-ish price.
Yeah, they're 27.
Yeah.
I mean, they come with like a bag of
so much
goodies. Yeah, I think it's worth it personally.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And you got a question, Audi. Nebulous Nexus wants to know if you're working on anything at the moment, new parts for your station or customizing anything.
Just some figures. I'll show this. I guess this is kind of a world premiere Black Panther kit bag from the Anubis figure from Annex 2179 from Acid Rain.
What that's awesome.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some shots of that one.
Wow.
So it'll be shortly.
I'm going to throw my Black Panther figure right in the trash now. Thank you for that.
No, I have the same one that you got, Sam, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice figure. I wish it had different hands, so I think that's going to be the number one thing that I like change on it is just to give it some different hands because it's got the one claw and the one fist, and I need the figure to be able to do something other than fist or get a hand.
I have him posed like fist down, claw up. like what else?
Yeah, were those, what I mean? I could have him beating somebody up or whatever, but
yeah, it's true.
Were those the Marvel Universe Black Panthers?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. This one, I got one of the new Epic line from Marvel. The $10 figures.
Yep.
That's him. It's okay, but
Here, put that
the
up
head
again.
I thought looked better on a different figure.
You mind holding that up again?
Oh yeah, here you go. The knees, of course, move, and yeah, it's a pretty
you just-
decent figure.
You just ripped T'Challa's head clean off his body.
I
huh?
sure did. As soon as I saw it in the store, I'm like, I know what body I'm putting that on, and I just ripped it off.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does
Well-
look good.
I don't want to take too much of your time, but thank you for letting me join for a minute.
Yeah, it's only your program streaming on your platform. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
get the
Josh.
fuck out of here. Thank goodness.
Yeah, Josh. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my lord, this guy. Oh yeah, run the show. I won't bother. Let me pop in. I'm fucking with you. It's good to see him. I'm glad he came on.
I'm glad you
Right.
came on.
Jed, we're like the mob. Once he thought he was out, and we pulled him right back in.
You can't get away from us that easy.
That's fair. I'd like to get if somebody's casting those Marvel heads or if someone's selling those heads, because I find that from Chinese sellers a lot. They'll sell the bodies and the heads separate. Why? I don't know. Maybe there's better value in it. You sell the head and somebody will pay $5 for the head and somebody will pay $20 for the body, so you get 25 instead of the 18 you paid or whatever. I'm not a financer. I don't know. But I got a lot of bodies without heads that I happen to have heads kicking around for, and I was able to, have a different head on Darth Maul who needs to be needs a little more blue tack on there to hold him in, but we'll make this,
Nice.
just put a different head on him than the one that they had.
Oh yeah.
But
So which body is that from, or which head is that from?
one of the episode 1. Not episode 1, but they came out around the time that Solo did the 2-packs. And it came with Qui-Gon.
yeah. And that head's a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, just a tiniest little
Yeah.
bit. It's a little
Yeah,
less.
that was my
blunt.
one main gripe about that figure was the head that originally came with it. I just thought it was really too small.
It was stylized just enough to be more like Clone Wars Maul.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was a little thinner in the cheeks than what I wanted.
Yeah.
But this figure's gonna get customized out. He may wind up having bare arms too. I prefer the bare arms to that, and probably give him more different robotic legs than these. But that's a tale for another day, another stream. And I also snagged that cloak that came with that Maul, so that he can
Oh, nice.
have that and look all menacing and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, not a bad pickup.
Not at all.
So what about you, Eddie? What do you got going on aside from head swapping figures?
Nothing. At the moment, nothing. I'm doing a whole bunch of adulting.
Did
That's
you
wild.
think about picking up that junkyard mutt?
Oh, I got him. They're somewhere over
Bust
there.
them out.
All right. Wait.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, I'd be surprised if he didn't get that. I've seen them in stores lately, and man, they come with a lot of pieces. I think like maybe 3 extra sets of hands or something like that.
Can't beat that.
So, it looks really good. Like it's really good.
Oh yeah,
Oh, look at that big old dog.
yeah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. And he's ready. Wait.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He looks great. And then this dude is just impressive. That head
Yeah.
sculpt.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Head sculpt's really good. He's got a bunch of signaling hands for the dog. And man, it is.
yeah. I was going to say those hands. That's the chef's kiss, right?
So, since Spirit, right? I think every figure after Spirit, I've been like, oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. This is it, like all the way till now, and I'm still doing it. Like this dude's sick. I can't tell what reuse it is, but I'm pretty sure there is.
They
I
call
would
it
have to look-
plastic crack, man.
Yeah. But he brought an M16.
Hey,
Thank goodness.
You know who he
Fine.
looks like?
Burt Reynolds?
Broken Lizard, Super Troopers.
If
If he was a little bit darker, you put a state trooper outfit on him, that'd be funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
You see the vision?
Oh yeah.
Yep, that was Snowflake. She was up here where she shouldn't be.
They made his arms really hairy, by the way.
Same.
I also noticed there's a little bit of the chest hair coming out, right?
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah.
You're nice. It's a lot of it.
Yeah, Steve Lemmy from Super Troopers.
Steve Lemmy. Yep.
I met Rabbit from Super Troopers when I was in a Kevin Owens cosplay that I had years ago, and they had just been on SmackDown as guest hosts like the week before, so they were like fucking geeking out, and I hadn't seen it, and so they were like, "Oh, did you see this? Did you see that?" And I felt like an ass, and I was like, "Ah, sorry, I didn't get to watch last week's." They're like, "Oh, it was really fun," but I got them to sign a poster for my girlfriend for her birthday, and what the hell else did I get signed? Got her something else signed too from him. But she's got the Super Troopers 2 poster signed, and I think it was an 8x10 of Rabbit drinking the syrup. So fun little pickup. But yeah, super nice.
Yeah.
Junkyard and Mutt are great figures. Yeah, I will say that's one thing.
Out of a salsa.
Yep, that's where Hasbro's knocked it out of the park, is those figures where it comes with a larger scale accessory. Like, what's his name? Swamp Rat, is it? That comes with the alligator?
Crocmaster.
Crocmaster.
Who is it?
Crocmaster.
Crocmaster.
Is it Crocmaster? Fucking Swamp Master, Swamp Rat. Fucking, they've all got weird ass names. But I'd love to get my hands on a couple of those crocodiles, because they're pretty much in scale with the Suchomimus from Jurassic. And I would just stick them in like that type of display.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Great Iron's good too. Scrap Iron's really good.
Oh yeah.
Who's the one that just came with the little tank drone?
That's him. Scrap
That's
Iron.
him?
Scrap Iron. He's really good. I'm currently moving my Joes around, so basically all my Cobra is out, and then my second tier teams are out, but I gotta get all my Joes out.
Eddie, did you get the fire team?
I didn't. I want to though. Eventually, I do, but I didn't get it yet.
I kind of like.
I still need a Valkyrie pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did
need
you
a
get the
Valkyrie
Trouble
pack
Bubble?
still. I did. I got the regular one. I'm thinking about getting the Python Patrol. I don't know.
That's one of those where I couldn't see just getting one. I like odd numbers when it comes to things like that, so I want 3.
So, I had 2 his tanks, right? I had 2. But I saw one as trade bait and or a good sale to get the, where is it? The NECA turtle van.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with the turtle van. I really want that. So I got rid of one of the his tanks. So I can go with one vehicle. I can with certain vehicles, because especially with the his tank, there's ways to get 2 of them in a picture, but I don't want to get 2 of them in a picture.
Yeah, something that like 112, it's tougher.
Yeah.
But like 118, like I've got 3 his tanks. Unless it's going to be like a unique vehicle, then I'll just do 1. But if it's going to be something where it's like tanks, right? You know, you don't roll up with just 1 piece of artillery. You roll up with enough to support it, and then 1 to support that one when it breaks. So I start to sound like Dom now. So I've got 3 of them. But like I have my little pickup truck from Jurassic, the Jeep truck that they did, the Gladiator, and that's just going to be my personal like drive around vehicle and gimmick. So that one I only wanted 1 of, but like they have the Unimog coming out, which I'm going to pick up a few of those for world building 1, but also for my Jurassic layout as like utility vehicles. So cool. Right. I never thought we'd get a Unimog in 1/18 scale like that at that affordable price.
Is that the brown one, Or what is
It's
that?
the olive drab truck
Okay.
from the Lost World.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you see the pickup from Beta Ray Bob that he had? It was like it's like a, I think like a brown truck with like a Triceratops or something, and on one side of it, you can I guess there's a button you press and the truck flips over.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, it's the side dents in.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's that one's actually the street date was Sunday, so it was the Unimog street date. So they're both coming out. I still need to get the Mercedes from the Lost World. That's going to be another world building vehicle, but I want to support those because the second one, for whatever reason, even though it did better than Jurassic Park 3, doesn't get a lot of toys. I don't know if it's a licensing issue or whatever. Like, we never got a Vince Vaughn figure. We never got, quite a few characters, whereas now it seems like they're working their way through. We only just now in 2023 got a BD Wong figure from Jurassic, Dr. Wu. We'd never gotten one. Why? Like, he's been an important character through all the movies, and we only now get it. But I'm happy that we did get it. So, you guys can't hear because I don't have the headset on, but she's over here just grunting and growling because she's happy and getting loving. Oh, Peggy Rosie, you're a good girl. You don't knock my toys over because you're too short to reach. Whereas your cat sisters just jump up there.
Yeah, I like this thing.
It feels like a slow toy week, not in like what's out and what's available, or at least a slower month. I think just because coming off the holidays, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me.
Yes.
For a lot of people. Yep.
But it's been cool getting the pickups that I did, and you guys got some really cool pickups too. I'm impressed that you found that Boba Fett still in store, and you got the Skiff Guard. Like I said, I took his kit off, and he's still a great base figure.
You took what off? The kilt?
His vest and everything. I popped the head off and slid the vest up and over.
I don't.
Can you do that on that one?
Yeah.
I don't. No, sir. This vest is molded.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna pop the whole body off.
No, you're not. That shoulder pad and all that stuff, that comes off.
No, sir.
Are you?
Old Famine's not been drinking again.
I think Famine's been drinking again.
No.
Which figure?
That's not the same one.
Which one do you got?
Oh, he has the weak
Show me
way.
the-
You have the Mandalorian. I know who you have. That's the guy who was on the Mandalorian show. One of the bandits.
This one, right?
No, it's
I'll tell you
different.
now.
Yeah, he has.
Look
He has. The,
No, that's the one from.
You're
Return
right.
of
I
the
do
Jedi.
have the Mandalorian one.
Oh, he has the Mandalorian one.
Yeah,
Right.
Eddie, look. This
Yeah.
this part comes off.
he's right about that though on that one.
This is
Yeah.
Weequay.
Yeah.
So
there you
this-
go.
This comes off the headgear.
Oh
and then
shit!
there's, like-
that other piece comes off too.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you just got to you got to Houdini this down over the legs, the skirt.
Oh my gosh! I did
Once you
not
get
know
this
that.
off his shoulders like this, and then just slide it down off, and you get a pretty solid body. Be nice if you had butterfly hips, but otherwise,
I did not know that.
solid figure, and he looks completely different if you don't throw him on the table. Nope, Bjorn is saying that he has the same base body.
Huh? But different
Right.
color. Oh, it's different color.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So it's literally, we have literally the same figure. It's just he has more accessories.
I did not know that you could do that. Oh my gosh.
He
Yeah,
has
leave
way
it to
more
me. I'll
accessories.
find a way to get something undressed. I don't know if that's a
Holy
good thing or a
crap.
bad thing, but
I'll enjoy it and allow it.
no chewing. What's going on?
No do it. Same base body. Yeah, it's a cool figure. I don't want him to hold that axe thing. I think I'm just gonna give him a pistol. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man! You unlocked a secret.
Secret trick that you didn't know about. There we go.
Yes. Holy shit! That's awesome. Oh sweet. Yes. All right. This guy just became so much better now.
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
There you go. If the folks that I'm inspiring, if you're not already on my channel, go and subscribe. I'm full of all kinds of weird shit like that.
And I just thought Famine was crazy.
That's reasonable. That is 99.9% of the time, no go. That time I knew what I was talking about.
I thought he just wanted to argue with me. That's all.
I was like, what is he talking about? That's not the right figure. That's not the figure. But boom. Oh wait.
So hook, line, and sinker. I'm arguing back, and I'm wrong.
Once in a while, old Famine comes with something.
I did not know that was the same figure, man. Just repainted, man. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Useful figure.
Weak way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sir, what are you doing?
That is awesome. I think I might
Boba Fett's sick, but I want a Boba Fett for the world, so I'm gonna keep him kind of
There you
original.
go.
He looks awesome.
I've got an armored Boba, and I'm going to use those guys as his bodyguards. I'm going to pop the heads off, swap them, outfit them with some extra gear, and have them be, like his private security instead of Gamorreans. He might still have Gamorreans, but I figure a little muscle. Maybe they're, Tuskens. Maybe they're something I haven't decided yet. I found a seller a couple of years ago. I got to go hunting for them, but they had Tuskens with more Middle Eastern style head wraps. So they had closer to the turbans or the like the scarves that were up and created a cover with the pieces hanging down. There was like 3 or 4 different heads. Be a good swap because that's Boba's Tusken outfit, so it kind of fits with that tribe. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely, you can. I've got some of those armored pieces in my cart. Look at it. You guys, your minds are blown now. Jesus Christ. They're going to be going and pulling figures apart, trying to strip armor off of them now and stuff. Eddie's going to be breaking figures.
Yeah, I just did to the one that I had.
Yep.
It's like I have a different figure now. Because I didn't really... I thought that one was okay, and I used it occasionally, but man, this opens up a world of choices now that I can use this guy for. Awesome.
Yeah. My thought was if I get that, you know what I mean? Like, you can modify that just to have the skirt. You can, use an X-Acto and cut that piece. Or you can have them wearing the full kit, but not the helmet or whatever you want to call it, the head wrap thing. You could swap it out, and there's a lot of possibilities there.
Now there is. Thanks to Famine.
A world of possibilities at Famine Studios. And that's what I do especially when I get figures like that. The first thing I'll do is pop their head off and just see what I can, like what kind of barbell are we working about? What head is this going to switch on to? What pieces can I cobble? Oh boy, there he goes. What pieces can I cobble to put on other stuff here? Because again, I've got those flat pack, I guess they're little tackle boxes or like jewelry boxes. And I've got mine pieced, bless you, buddy. Bless you. Oh goodness. I've got mine like pieced out pretty good into piles and stuff like that. So I'll just start taking things off. Because again, everything in Gimmick gets customized in one way or another, whether it's just like straight weathering over top of it or if it's completely made into a figure. So I parse and piece mine across, and that's what I wind up with. Now Eddie don't have his headphones on. Put your ears on. Looking like a parked car over there with them things open. There you go. What do you got? What are you swapping?
Listen, don't make fun of my ears. So, I'm going to make a new character for myself.
There you go.
Since I can't decide to grow a beard or not, And
Grow
my
it out,
last
baby.
character. No, I don't want to grow it out. I need to look younger. I need to look younger.
Picking up dudes,
I'm
I
sorry.
get you.
I'm starting a new phase in life, and I'm starting to pick up dudes. So I need to.
Like I
You
said,
know.
I get you.
Famine's too far away.
Got to get back in
if
fighting
not,
shape.
We'd be perfect for each other.
We would. You're a submissive
we
little
would.
slut, and I love giving orders. It's great.
So. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just make myself a new character. Why not?
There you go.
Hey, it's just that easy. Boom.
Boom, that's it. There he
What's
is.
Fatback say? Your imagination is your limitation.
Yep.
Yep.
Friggin' Dan head will fit on the Marauders' bodies without modification. Oh, that's cool. I like that that body that he came with, the modal nodes body. I think that they need to reuse that for a lot of stuff, man. That thing is like the most articulated buck they've put out in a long time.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them that I happened to find in stores, and I pulled one apart and made it like a temporary Darth Maul custom. Thing was great. Just needs you swap the hands too, because they have those oddly segmented, slightly larger hands. Pop those off, pop the head off, and you've got a blank buck.
You know, it's kind of crazy that throughout all the vintage collection stuff that's been out, I'd say within the past 2 years, not all of the heads or the hands are the same size. You know what I'm saying? And
Just
that
doesn't make sense
oh man,
to not make
I
your
know,
library
I know.
universal.
It's like I don't get it, man. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
and then you could afford to include an extra set of hands for every figure. Young man, we are in the middle of a broadcast live to at least 20 people right now. Calm down.
I will say this: you can put the Eagle Force heads and the hands on a lot of the vintage collection figures.
Nice.
Just FYI out there.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. We learned something today, guys. We're learning things over here on Toy Squad. Eddie made a figure, discovered that he's hunting for dudes. I'm happy for him. I wish you all the success in the world. You know, Audi's over here introducing Wenzilla to new fucking toy lines that he kept to himself. Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna weather the cloak, and I'm gonna give him some dry brushing, some dry brushing.
Give him a
Weather
crop
him
top
up a little
t-shirt
bit.
too, like straight 80s. Like a
Dude,
jersey that's
I-
cut off on the numbers.
Dude, I wish. You saw my cyberpunk character. Don't act like
That's
he
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
going out looking for dudes.
Yep.
You know,
All about head swaps.
I live the same way.
So what do we think, guys? Pretty good show today?
I think so. I think it was
I'd say
awesome.
so too. All right, well, everybody make sure you like and subscribe. All the gentlemen in today's show, make sure that you like and subscribe on whatever channel you guys are watching. Once again, I just want to bring back this gem of a comment before we end out the show. Bjorn, our ultimate guest that's always here. Girlfriend got 4 inches the other night. Hope you guys have a great day. You guys got anything else to add?
No,
Have a good one, guys.
Josh ain't here.
Josh ain't here. Too sweet. Peace.